do it is so mysterious. Furious, all of my people is serious. Shook others be walking around fearing us. Front, baby, like you don't wanna be hearing us. Gotta listen to Harry, he'll be playing us. 30 times a day to make you delirious.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the 49ers and the Birds. And it's coming up next on Madden Football.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. Greg, one of the joys of covering the league week in, week out, you watch guys grow and mature, and all of a sudden you turn around and look at the quarterbacks we have in this game. Now we're looking at guys who have arrived at that magic term, franchise quarterback.
Yeah, I think you just have to give a lot of credit, of course, to the player themselves, the work, the ability to invest in themselves to develop. But also in these organizations, they continue to surround these quarterbacks as they've gotten older with better talent, better systems, play to their strengths, maybe protect some of their weaknesses. That's what it takes to play at a high level at the quarterback for a long time in the NFL, and give credit to both these players and both these organizations. I think it's official. They have their quarterback of the future, and the future looks bright.
The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. They're led out by the last pick of the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
We had a chance to see him out on the field early in pregame, and I thought he looked really sharp. I thought he looked focused. We had a chance to talk to him earlier in the week, and he's excited for this opportunity today. He thinks he's got a chance to lead this offense and have a lot of success, and ultimately the #1 goal is to come out with a victory. Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Darius Slay. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. There's the tight end, Grant Calcaterra. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Now a man who made the move inside the division. It's Saquon Barkley. 3rd and 6. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he did all he could, but he's going to be forced out at the line of scrimmage, well short of the first down. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will take a 3-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Niners offense going to take over now for the second time. They had the interception on that opening drive. It only led to a field goal, so 3-0 as the offense comes back out 1st and 10. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Purdy. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
The Eagles offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position. On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. That's Charvarius Ward, able to make the play. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike. I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So here's Brock Purdy and this 49ers offense heading back onto the field. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Darius Slay.
Well, what this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth, he certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
And he will get into the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. 49ers offense make their way out to take over once more. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. The NFL's leading rusher a season ago, Christian McCaffrey. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
First and 10 for Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Here's Purdy again. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And the 49ers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone. Because it...
To the goal line and in. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers are on the board. It's now 13-7. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Britton Covey now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Eagles offense ready to take over possession of the football. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on first and 10. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is Hurts. Out wide, here's Smith. That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
In a lot of offenses, Mike, these quick passes to the wide receivers really fall under the run category. Of course, they're going to go down as a forward pass, but to a lot of offensive coordinators in the league, it's a lot easier to pick up first and second down yardage on these quicks than it is to turn around and hand it off to your running back and count on blocking everybody. I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down, but this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
Here's 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, Hurts. He connects downfield to Dotson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And the Eagles have a first and goal forthcoming. Takes this down to the 5-yard line. Here's Barkley. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Good blocking, and he's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Niners offense ready to get back at it. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll send a tight end in motion. On 2nd down, Purdy. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Again in the air for Purdy. Throwing the out route, and Ayuk has it. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll put Ayuk in motion. Purdy gonna put it up again. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Back to the air is Purdy. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And this offensive line creating running space. He'll get 6 and get inside the 10-yard line. Third and short. Purdy. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Moody's kick is good. And the 49ers will cut into that lead.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The Eagles offense back onto the field for their next possession. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, trying to add to it. It begins with 1st down. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing. Once again, it's Barkley. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. 3rd and long. To throw is Hurts. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll run it here with Saquon. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Purdy. Open man is Jennings. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot. They'll roll out here with Purdy. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. To throw once more, it's Purdy. He'll get this out to his running back. And this one's going to be a loss of yardage. He's marked out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. There's a 3rd down and 4. They'll throw again with Purdy. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. So on 4th down, the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowski, out to punt. Britton Covey deep for the Eagles. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The Eagles offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Here's Barkley. 17 yards on that play. 1st down, Philadelphia.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for Eagles. 1st down.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's going to air this one out looking for Dotson. And that is incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Another catch from there. Numbers starting to stack up in this one. Closing in on 100 yards, and we're still in the 1st half. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll run the counter with Barkley. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
You hear teams talk about it all the time, Mike. Let's win at the point of attack. And boy, this team here early in the 1st quarter, they've done just that.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. It's a pickup of 12. Good for an Eagles 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. On 2nd down, Hurts. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. Third down coming up. Hurts to throw. The open receiver is Dodson. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up fourth down. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Eagles are going to extend their first quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The 49ers offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Pass brought in by Samuel. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. A run here with McCaffrey. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Purdy. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. Here's Mitch Wisnowski now. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. They'll bring this up to the 22. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle. 2nd down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
A run up the middle with Barkley. He'll work forward for a couple. The big defensive tackle, Javon Hargrave, brings that one to an end. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. On play action, here's Hurts. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Hurts again. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. The production has been sensational early on. The last catch putting him over 100 receiving yards, and we still have another half to play. Now Barkley. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through 1. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Second and 7. To throw is Hurts. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down. On the ground, this is Barkley. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The Niners offense ready to see what they can do. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Mason. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. On 2nd down, Purdy. That's into the hands of Jordan Mason. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here comes 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. Here's their punter now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. That's going to be out of bounds, no return, and the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He'll push ahead to the 21. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Hurts. Open man downfield is Brown. And he will take this one in. 79 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Niners offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Here's McCaffrey. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia offense set to take over once more. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. And he looks to add to them with another drive here. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. First and 10. To throw, Hurts. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Hurts will work here from the pistol. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down. To throw is Hurts. He'll get that to Wilson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. Third and long. Here's Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey.
Mike, I can tell you firsthand, when you take the field on your opponent's side of the 50, there's a lot of optimism and hope that this is going to be a touchdown scoring drive. So nice job here by the defense, holding strong and defending this short field.
That's A.J. Brown and the rest of the Eagles offense set to take over once more. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the first half, it's resulted in a big play that is borne out by those eye-popping numbers. They'll run. It's Barkley. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He connects, Downfield to Dotson. And he will score. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Eagles. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Samuel, gonna see what he can do. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The 49ers offense ready to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Purdy now on second down. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. They'll come up here, first and 10. Off the play fake, Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Hurts working in the pistol. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense. But let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
And he'll get forward for about a yard. The veteran Leonard Floyd, they're on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And he'll get this close to a first down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the first down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. Mark him right on the 15, and the march continues. That is a first down picked up on the ground. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That one intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. Inside the 40. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, 49ers. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Now an opening past the 30. Inside the 40. Inside the 25. Into the end zone. 96 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, it is one of the most exciting plays in football. Rare that we see it, but when it all comes together and works out in a return for a touchdown, it is truly something special.
And it is, Mike, it is because we don't see it very often in a world of the ever-increasing touchback. We don't see a lot of returns in this league, so when you get one, let alone one as exciting as that, man, it is fun to watch.
And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone, so this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. And a short pickup, too, about the 42-yard line. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal. Here's Barkley. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3. On 2nd down, Hurts. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Samuel, going to see what he can do. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Niners offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Moody now for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers cut into the lead a little bit.
49ers 24.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. For the return, here comes Britton Covey. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Eagles offense and Jalen Hurts getting set for their next possession. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. He runs with it. And Hurts wisely going to slide after he's picked up the 1st down. He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. He's got room at the 30. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Once again, it's Barkley. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That one taken in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Samuel, going to see what he can do. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Purdy on 1st down. The connection made to Ayuk. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Now it's McCaffrey. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Here's 3rd and 7. Purdy works out of the pistol. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
First down, San Francisco.
They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down, Purdy. Open man is Jennings. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Once more from the 2, 3rd and goal. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Niners are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Hurts. He's going to run it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
To throw on second down is Hurts. That's caught by Smith on the right side.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense had.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. What a fortunate bounce. He got it right back. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he will have the first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20. Now it's Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Eagles going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Samuel going to see what he can do. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in South Philly, and the Eagles are on top as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coach is Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports.
You and Greg in a moment, but for now, welcome one and all to our EA Sports halftime reports.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has given the folks who put together our highlights a lot to choose from. Came out hot, has not let up. Touchdown pass after touchdown pass. The defense left grasping at straws, trying to figure out how to slow him down. He has had some kind of game. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Hurts. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 3rd and 6. Throwing is Hurts. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And he's going to have an Eagles first down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
That's good for Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he will go all the way. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. 49ers offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Back deep for the Eagles, Britton Covey. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Eagles offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense has really had their way so far. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Hurts to throw. Quick throw out wide. It's caught.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
That's good for an Eagles.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
14 more yards. That's another Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. He keeps it himself.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
On 2nd down, Hurts. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the 3rd, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
Off the play fake, Hurts. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Hurts again. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Hurts will try it again. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. On 4th down, here comes Jake Elliott for the Philadelphia field goal. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Eagles will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Again in the air for Purdy. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
The 49ers out for the punt. The Eagles offense ready to take over possession of the football. As we look back at some of the highlights of this one, you'll see a lot of them, Greg, coming from the passing game. They've done a nice job picking the defense apart.
Yeah, and I think that's the right way to say it. It hasn't necessarily been just a bunch of deep shots, a bunch of explosives. It's been more methodical. It's been precise. They've really been all over their execution, and this is about as close to a complete performance as you're going to see from any offense throughout the course of this season.
A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
We've just seen it time and time again here today. He just continues to get them for big runs, and I think this one might be his best of the bunch.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. His throw left side is complete. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. And that's going to do it. With that last throw, he surpasses Norm Van Brocklin, most passing yards ever in a game. Van Brocklin at 554 over 70 years ago, 1951. Help from the O-line. And he's in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. First done by Sid Luckman with the Bears in 1943. And then Adrian Burton of the Eagles in 1954. We've waited a long time. Now they have company. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Niners offense ready to take over once again. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Open man is Jennings.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
It'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another first down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The 49ers offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. There's that man again, another catch.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. James Bradbury up from his corner spot to make the stop. Third and 9. To throw, it's Purdy. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by James Bradbury.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. They'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. Not much there, maybe a yard. On play action, Hurts. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
As we saw in the first half, Mike, the defense was really unable to do anything to slow him down. He put up some really big numbers there in the first 2 quarters. Now here in the second half, it just doesn't look like they've made many adjustments in the attempt to slow him down.
And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And he's got another one. Jahan Dotson, touchdown Philadelphia. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. So yet another touchdown pass, and that one's going to be the record breaker. Most touchdown passes in a single game. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will add one more onto their big lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Niners offense make their way out to take over once more. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Purdy. A short one there. Caught by Kittle. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They bring a tight end in motion left. That's caught by McCaffrey.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. He's got his tight end, Kittle. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll motion over Samuel. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. 17 yards on that connection. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he's in. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, San Francisco. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers will get just a bit closer. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Covey now on the return. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Eagles offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Open man, downfield, he's got his tight end, Goddard. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have a 1st and goal inside the 5. To the air again, Hurts. And he's going to be swallowed up, taken down, sacked back at the 5. The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And now they'll be looking at third and goal. Now it's Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will extend their third quarter lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
So here's Brock Purdy and this 49ers offense heading back onto the field. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll put Ayuk in motion. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. This throw left side caught by Kittle. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. To throw, Purdy. He's got his man downfield. It's Debo. They get 24 on that one. 1st down, 49ers. So Kittle comes in motion. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 33.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Off he goes. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
I can tell you from firsthand, Mike, seeing it unfold, runs like this demoralize any defense. I mean, he's been doing it pretty much since the beginning of the game, and they have yet to find an answer for keeping him under wraps. He has run wild from that quarterback position.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down. He's got this one complete to Goddard. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Hurts to the air on first down. Now he takes off.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he will score. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Samuel, going to see what he can do. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Niners offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On second down, Purdy. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. A run here with McCaffrey. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 6. Purdy to throw. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. They need 2. Here's Purdy. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This will be an even 40-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the 49ers will cut into that lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Hurts delivers it quick to Brown. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up. Off the play fake. Hurts.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
They only need a yard, and it's 4th down. Hurts will work here from the pistol. And he'll give himself up after picking up the 1st down. Play action. Here's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. On play action, here's Hurts. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Purdy works out of the pistol. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Purdy now on 2nd down. That's caught by McCaffrey. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he's going to have a 49ers 1st down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Second down and 8. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's complete to Mason. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The home team's offense and running back Saquon Barkley heading back on the field. And you look at his numbers as a pass catcher in this one. They've lined him up in different spots, shifted him around, and they've made him a real weapon in the passing game. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. A pistol snap back to Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. On on play action. Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That's to the right side and incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it'll be third down. The pistol. He's got his man. It's Smith. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Looking to convert for the third time on this drive. They'll need another here. It's 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll try and get there on the ground. He is in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
On is Elliott to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Eagles add on to their already sizable lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Samuel, going to see what he can do. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The 49ers offense headed back to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10. Open man is Jennings. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, 49ers.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass. Throwing on second down is Purdy. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Third down, Purdy. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. They'll come up here first and 10. From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Eagles' 42-yard line.
From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
A gain of 21 yards. And the 49ers first down.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
Purdy now on 3rd and 2. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by James Bradbury.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. A shotgun snap now to Hurts.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And they will bring him down from the other side of midfield.
That's good for an Eagle.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. He's going to air this one out looking for Dotson. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over him. And it'll be 2nd down. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. Once again, it's Barkley.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on 4th down, Mike, based on what they do on 3rd down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that 4th down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
And he'll be taken down. And with that last catch, some rare air, 300-plus receiving yards in a single game. And the all-time record is 336, so stay tuned. Here's Barkley, and he will score again. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Eagles. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Eagles stretch things out even further. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Samuel going to see what he can do. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Niners offense ready to get back at it. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. On 2nd down, Purdy. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. out of the gun. It's Purdy. Now he'll run. And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end. Purdy works out of the pistol. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. To throw is Purdy. That's over the middle to Kittle. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. The 49ers out to punt this one. This fielded at the 3. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia offense set to take over once more. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end, trying to come up with a way to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those into big plays. On play action, here's Hurts. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Hurts to the air on first down. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. They'll run. It's Barkley. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. Here now, 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. His 2nd catch of the drive, this one good for 15 and a first down. Hurts to throw. Left side, it's caught by Brown. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And he's just pushing guys out of the way, powering forward for a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. To throw, Hurts. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Throwing is Hurts. That's hauled in at the 2. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Here's Elliott for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. The visitors' offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. This throw left side caught by Kittle. Closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game. He's been outstanding. That one good for a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's complete to Mason. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Purdy. That is caught downfield by Pearsall. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. One last shot now for Purdy. He'll complete that to his fullback. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They got out of the gates hot, ran out to the big 1st quarter lead. Did not look good as they cruise in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Gregos. For our entire team, I'd like to read. This has been a presentation of the